Ladies and gentlemen, it is week 12 of the NFL season. We're already here. It's crazy. But we got a lot to discuss today. We got a good recap for you, good little look at the standings for you. And yeah, let's just fly right into it. Welcome back.
Glad to be here.
Yes.
Good week of football, too.
Great week.
Man, we had to take a second from laughing. We were talking about the world news. I'm not going to mention anything about it because...
I mean, go read the news.
Yeah, go read the
figure out
news,
what we're
man.
Or, like, if you've been anywhere on the internet the past week and know anything connected to the name Bubba,
you'll know what we're laughing
you'll know
about.
what we're laughing about. But that's all we're going to say about that. Good week of NFL football, though.
Great week of NFL
I'll
football.
say that. A lot of good games and a lot of concern for certain dynasty teams, in my opinion.
And I mean, I finally, I don't know if y'all have noticed it, but like the last 2-3 weeks, I've been kind of cloudy on my facts. I finally got Red Zone back, so
Hey,
all right, I'm back to being well
And
informed.
we were able to watch Monday Night Football, finally, and it
Woo!
was decent, I guess.
Yeah, it was fun.
Too bad the Raiders were in it. Anyway, you want to just rip the recap?
Yeah, I mean, we got a terrible game off rip.
Yeah.
The score does not show how bad of a game this
It was
was.
a blowout.
Jets at Patriots. Now this is 2 Thursday night games in a row that I've turned off at halftime.
Yep.
14-27. I mean, just a beatdown. Nothing else to discuss. I would argue.
Yeah. Travion Henderson, 3 tutties. That was the
Travion
story.
Henderson did
Straight,
finally
he
break
should
out.
have been starting all year.
I don't
in
know.
my opinion.
And I guarantee you he will split again with Ramondre Stevenson just because that's how Vrabel rolls. But he should take over that.
Well, and I don't think it splits bad, especially since he is like a younger rookie.
Yeah, he's
you know?
new. True.
So and I'm going to say this: I don't think Stevenson is that bad, comparatively. So I
just
think
think
it's
with
a
Henderson,
Henderson-
Fumbleson, baby.
yeah,
Yeah.
Henderson's just explosive.
That's the thing,
He
is-
can
yeah.
he can go 60 yards in the blink of an
And
eye.
when you give him less reps, it's so much harder for him to have that explosive play because
Yeah.
you're not giving him as many
Yeah.
opportunities.
Well, when you look at him at Ohio State with Quinshon Judkins, that's what they were. Was kind of this
Right.
thunder and lightning
Boom and
duo
zoom.
where
yeah.
Quinshon Judkins isn't like a huge heavy hitter or anything.
Yeah.
But he will hit if needed.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson, the second that someone got a hand on him, he was going down.
Yeah.
Unless he could somehow get out of it.
Or the
via-
ball was coming out.
one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ramondre and Steve. Oh my God, I almost said Ramondre. And
Yeah,
Stevenson.
Ramondre and Henderson.
Ramondre and Henderson is going to be a really fun duo, but I really hope that Henderson gets 70%.
Yeah, he needs a little
He
bit
needs
more.
to,
when he was
yeah.
getting-
Put Ramondre in on short downs.
Yeah.
Also, Justin Fields benched. He's
Yep,
done.
he's officially done.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tyrod
Which
is taking
where
over.
could we see him next? Anywhere, or is he going to be perennial backup?
He'll be a
territory?
backup somewhere.
Yeah, I could totally see him having a Geno Smith kind of moment though in 2 years whenever they put him in to start somewhere random and he revitalizes his career because he has the skill set.
If he ever finds his way onto the Vikings, I think Kevin O'Connell would have
some
a
fun with
lot
that.
of fun with him.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
is very much so a possibility.
It's still a possibility because we don't know what's going on
Maybe a team in Atlanta
up in
needs him.
Minneapolis. Ooh,
Well-
hey, bring him back.
I mean, we could. I think that. I don't think that it's a Jets issue. I think it's a Justin Fields issue.
Yeah, at this point.
So I'm going to say that.
I mean,
I'm going to disregard the comment about the Atlanta Falcons. Because we'll get to that later.
you don't want him back. I'm sure he wants some retribution for the national championship. What was that, 2018?
Oh,
When they
yeah,
put him in
the-
for
Maybe.
one play.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it just
Yeah, he wants to go back and prove himself in the state of
Exactly.
Georgia.
Well, I'm sure that they're taking offers. So.
I mean, at this point,
Yes, they are.
they might be. Too bad the trade deadline's passed. That would
I
have been
know.
Yeah.
interesting.
Awesome.
We could have traded Kirk Cousins for Justin Fields.
Oh my
Trade of the
gosh.
century.
League changing right
My
there.
goodness.
We'll even give you a first-round pick.
Who cares?
Yeah, at this point.
All right, let's get into the international matchup of the week. This was Spain, correct?
Yeah, it's Madrid.
But good
Beautiful
Lord.
stadium.
Beautiful
I wanna say,
stadium.
very nice. The international games, they're doing very well this year. in my
It's just
opinion.
such a shame that they had to get this
Yeah,
game.
this game.
Yeah, this
my
game
Yeah,
sucked.
and if you look at the score, you're like, oh, that was a good defensive battle. No, it wasn't.
No.
It was just a bad
It's just
game.
two
It was-
terrible
It's a
teams.
battle of 30. It was literally a battle of 21 absolutely abysmal players and Devon Achane.
Devon Achane's so fast.
He's so good.
Yeah, there were 3 turnovers on downs in this game within the 2-yard line between both of those teams because they were trying to punch it in. They just couldn't get there.
Do it.
Well, it's not.
Couldn't do it.
It's not good defense. It's bad offense.
Yeah. I want to just, like, Mariota, I think he's still got it. He was pretty much perfect up until that last interception. And over his last 3 starts, he has thrown for exactly 213 yards.
That is hilarious.
Since Jaden's been in
Shout
here.
out to
So he
Mariota.
got to 213 and then threw that interception. I wonder if it was like an unconscious, I have to be at 213 again.
Well, I think Mariota is a good backup,
Yeah.
but there's no reason like he can't lead.
Yeah, he's not going to win you a game.
Yeah.
But
No, absolutely
he's when I say he's still got it, he's still got the above average to mediocre play that he had like in Tennessee.
Yeah.
He kind of still has that like juice too about him. Like
Yeah.
whenever he gets in,
He's still quick.
Yeah.
I like him. And to the Commanders, they're cooked.
No, yeah.
They're so
100%.
done. They are so done. When your starting wide receivers are Robbie Chosen and Debo in 2025, Debo's fine, but Robbie Chosen?
Well, this type of Debo is a different Debo. This is old man Debo.
This is fat old Debo.
Yeah.
Hey, and Traylon Burks. Don't
Is
forget
he?
about
Oh
Traylon
my
Burks.
gosh.
You're right.
Tennessee Titans legend.
They
Titans legend.
should have
Traylon
probably
Burks.
left him in Madrid, but whatever.
Yeah. And Krotsky Merritt, I think he's a fantasy football industry plant.
Speaking of Bill,
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
He is the first NFL industry plant.
I
That
think so.
dude, why was he popping up in fantasy drafts towards the end? All of a
He
sudden,
had a-
everybody was cluing in on
He
this
had a
guy.
nice
Bill,
preseason.
Bill.
Eckler went down. Like everyone
Right.
was like, "Oh, you have to
he
pick
must
him
be
up."
the guy.
He's okay. He's
but
had
like-
some moments,
Yeah, he
but
did
like
have some moments, but he's just you run him into the ground. He barely gets any yardage, and
Yeah.
now you got Rodriguez, who's doing way better than him.
Yeah,
So,
and to your whole point about like him popping off in the preseason and then now here, like I feel like there's probably 20 rookies who do that every year, but no one has ever gotten the hype that Bill did.
that's the thing. It was just random.
It's so random.
Just all of
And
a
it's not even
sudden.
like he was the best. Like, honestly, maybe I'm a homer here, but Gunnar Helm was maybe the best rookie in preseason. He was ballistic.
and he's been
If you would have drafted him
Good
in your
in limited
fantasy draft,
times.
I would have
Been like, yeah,
called
fair
you
enough.
an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, but Bill, yeah, you're a genius if you drafted him.
apparently just this absolute genius, and now look at him.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to escape the last 2 stinkers that we talked about and talk about a really good game. I'm really sorry, Andrew. But it was a really fun game. Panthers at Falcons.
yeah.
Yeah.
30-27 in overtime. And honestly, for the Falcons, nothing to be ashamed of here.
Oh.
Really.
Keep that to yourself, brother.
Oh, okay.
This is rough. Like,
I mean, if you let up 450 yards to Bryce Young,
See,
Yeah.
but like I've been waiting for Bryce Young to have. So maybe I'm just an optimist saying that that's not that bad
It's
of a
more
performance
of a
for
good
the
job
Falcons.
for the Panthers.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
the
I'm
Panthers
saying.
played way
They were
above.
the Jungle Panthers.
Yeah, they were the
we didn't-
Jungle
they were
Panthers.
this
the-
wasn't
they
the
were
Zoo
Jungle ones,
Panthers.
but they were the Jungle ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
that
will
was
say-
the franchise record for yards in a game
Yeah.
for the Panthers by Bryce Young.
Yeah. Really tragic though that Penix is out again. I mean,
I think it's Penix.
yeah.
well,
I didn't want to say it.
ever since I forget the announcer, but ever since the one announcer slipped up in
Yeah.
the national championship,
Oh yeah, that was,
it's just
yeah.
it's always been
But
there.
he,
And also the 95 autocorrects that have put his name as Michael Penis also. It's a weekly occurrence at this point that some outlet's gonna say Michael Penis has done something.
There was like this year there was one of those on some like Atlanta broadcast where they made that mistake. It was
happens.
amazing,
Too
but,
Yeah, but
this is the we were talking about it, me and Andrew, before the third ACL injury to his left knee.
Oh, it's his third ACL injury. The other 2 were on his right. Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, but he partially tore his left ACL.
yeah, have y'all seen that picture of like both of his knees like wrapped up as he's just sitting in a wheelchair? Like, this could honestly be a very tragic injury at this point in his career.
Oh, I mean, it is because if you look at all of his injuries in college, because he played for it was Indiana.
He started Indiana
Yeah.
and then went to
Like
Washington.
he had 4 big injuries in Indiana. He had a big injury in Washington. He's a big injury now. So like that's just a bad, And whenever they went to draft him, it was like, hey, he's very injury prone.
Yeah.
And we're not particularly known for having the best offensive line. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised. I also didn't really think Michael Penix was that great.
No.
He hasn't been like the crazy efficient passer that he was in college.
No.
In Atlanta yet.
And I mean, even that like first like 2 or 3 games he started, he's kind of gone downhill ever since.
Yeah, because I remember the first game he started, there was a lot to like from it. I don't remember. Like,
He was showing a lot of flashes.
he had flashes. And I think Andrew agrees with me here. The head coach might be a serious issue.
Yes, absolutely.
And time to axe Morris.
All those like pictures of like we have interviewed Mike McDonald, Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel, who are all panning out right now.
Yeah.
And then Raheem Morris, and that's stinging them right now, for sure. Because Falcons were the first on the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just.
I mean, brutal. But
It's brutal.
Ted McMillan
gonna say.
from this game, let's give a shout out to him.
Yeah.
He has some of the greatest catch radius I've ever seen.
It's been nuts all year, and finally he's like getting the spotlight now. It's actually going into the end zone now.
Yeah, he had 8 for 130 and 2 touchdowns today. Just dog. I'm guessing that's Terrell guarding him, the Falcons
believe so.
cornerback.
AJ
one.
Terrell probably.
Yeah, I think so. And he's damn good. So
Yeah. Congratulations to Ted, man. Been waiting for it.
Yeah.
But
I think he's-
R.I.P. Falcons. You have.
are we declaring the season over?
Oh yeah, there's no way they're making the playoffs.
Yeah, no, it's done.
Yeah, if the Falcons make the playoffs, I'm gonna be a billionaire by the time I'm 35.
There we go. I like that.
All right, moving on to the next game. I want to talk about another really good game. Buccaneers at Bills, and I just have 2 words. Actually, I'm going to change it. I have 4 words for you guys. 6 touchdowns, Josh Allen. 2 interceptions.
I've
2
got-
terrible interceptions.
I've got one word.
But 6 touchdowns.
Scoregami.
Oh, it was?
Yes, I believe so.
Hey!
I believe this is, but Josh Allen is an absolute freak of nature.
No, he's crazy. I mean, I'm glad that he's back in at least somewhat of some way.
Yeah.
It feels like this is about to be the Bills being like, all right, we
They're-
messed around with the Dolphins. And
They're gonna lock in.
We're going to lock in now.
I normally would agree with your take, but I don't want to say that this was because of the Bucks' lack of defense, because they have a pretty good defense. But
Yeah,
like
they've been
they
dealing
were
with some injuries.
they were so focused on all the wide receivers that they didn't do any quarterbacks like spying,
Right, which
nothing.
was
Yeah, they forgot that
diabolical.
Josh,
After his
Josh
first rushing
Allen is Josh
touchdown,
Allen.
and then the
Yeah.
second one,
Yeah.
and then hey, he's going to put on a third.
Yeah, and by the way, I know that he was pleased with his performance because he did tweet it afterwards. And I think we were all pleased with Sean Tucker's performance.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah,
Sean Tucker.
yeah,
I mean,
100%.
do they apparently the Buccaneers have
Just a
one of the
plethora.
craziest like running back drafts of all time?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
how do you have Bucky and Sean Tucker? Like, and it's not like Sean Tucker. This is like a fluke game or something. The game before he was their leading rusher whenever they were giving him looks, and now he was a demon in this game.
Yeah. Well, and even Rashad White too.
I was going to say.
He had 5.1 yards per carry too.
Yeah.
Like this game. So
Something about him.
they have a lot going, and the real issue is just injury.
Yeah, has been all year.
Which sucks.
And Sean Tucker has the biggest shoulder pads I've ever seen.
It's been a jest.
He looks
dude.
like
It's awesome.
Doug Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Like prime
Yes.
muscle hamster Doug
Doug
Martin or
Martin.
Mike Allstott. He looks massive. And he wears what, 44?
Yeah, 44. which is
44.
awesome.
Just that rules. That's so sick.
I was gonna say whenever he runs too, you know, like whenever you go to watch your little cousin's pee wee football game,
Yeah.
and it's like little 8-year-olds running around just
Yeah.
like bouncing with their big pads on.
He's
and they're-
not the biggest guy. He's
Your quarterback's wearing number 7, your running back's wearing number 44, and
Yes.
your wide receiver one's wearing number 62. Like that's what that was reminding me
That's
of.
football right there, baby. That's what it is.
but we think the Bucks are safe in the NFC South, right? Unless wait, actually, I say that, and then I remember the Panthers exist.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to say.
The Zoo Panthers and the Jungle Panthers.
Yeah. both Panthers.
It's a dichotomy. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. You know?
Yes.
yeah,
You
two
never know.
completely different teams.
Exactly.
Time out.
Talking about
Dichotomy?
Dichotomy.
Yeah.
That's
two
Great
of
word.
such-
word of the week. New.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's,
really
it's
good
like,
one.
a yin yang, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Impress your girlfriend with that one.
I was about to say. Yeah, all the guys watching out there, use dichotomy.
Yeah,
in the
shout out to
table
Dichotomy. dude.
Break that.
Word of the week.
Man, we might have a new award on the way.
Word of the week.
Word of the week,
like it.
dichotomy.
Word of
Week
the week.
12 or week 11, word of the week.
Whatever week we're in.
Yeah.
All right, let's we got to come down from high eventually. I was gonna make a joke, but there's a lot of really terrible jokes I can make with coming down from a high, so I'm not going to.
Nice.
Chargers at Jaguars, and this was
Belt
where did this come from?
Jags 35, Chargers 6.
out of nowhere.
And I will say this for the Chargers, just as a PSA, I feel like I have one of these every week. When you only have 135 yards of total offense, it's really hard to win a football game.
Really hard.
Bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult.
And they cannot, like we were talking before, Joe Alt might be the most important player on the Chargers.
Yeah, he definitely is.
At this point, it's not even a might be. It is a. He is.
They're a night and
They're
day
a
different
completely
team.
different team. I don't know how, looking back on it now, how the Chargers were so dominant against the Steelers. That felt like an anomaly now. It feels like the normal is that the line's going to get beat up and they're cooked.
Yeah.
For some reason, the Steelers game, I don't know if it's primetime Herbert. I don't know what it
They
was. but
managed to
they
keep
found
him
a way.
upright long enough.
Exactly. But this game, completely different story. The Jaguars' offense, by the way, the rushing attack was nasty.
Unbelievable.
I mean, Tootin got 74 yards by himself, and then ETN also had a great day.
2 touchdowns.
Exactly.
T-Law
Tim
had a
got
rushing
one
touchdown.
T-Law had a rushing touchdown. And Trevor Lawrence did not have a great day, by the way. Didn't need to.
No.
But I was very impressed with the Jaguars' offense against a very good Chargers defense. They were hot. The Chargers defense was playing really good. They came into this game, and I've been on it all year. West Coast playing at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Not a good match.
It doesn't
for them.
work.
And they were going into a bye. They're going into a bye this week. Maybe that had something to do with it. But the Jaguars, man, shout out to them.
And I mean, I was also gonna say, like, if you look at this, I'm a stat nerd. If you look at the stats for this game, this was not like the 6 points from the Chargers looks pretty reasonable when you see they only had 135 yards, but the total offense for the Jaguars was 345. That's really not a 35-point performance, but they just really dominated.
No, it was just
This might be the most
Really
dominant.
efficient.
This might be the most efficient domination that we have seen all season.
They
was
dominated
built.
time of possession by
built.
almost double. It was like 40 minutes to 20 or something like that. And they ran the ball effectively. That's what you do is you chew the clock down.
Which, by the way, first person to give the correct response to this gets a crisp, clean high five from
All
me.
right, give it to me.
Liam Cohen.
Duval.
There it is. Shout out Liam Cohen, man. Like, he's killing it. Like,
They're doing
The
good.
record doesn't show it, but he has completely turned this team around. Especially culture-wise. Like, this is a very different feeling Jaguars team. And as an AFC South fan, or I'm not really a fan of the AFC South, a fan of a team in the AFC South. I actually hate the AFC South.
I hate everyone.
As a football fan, I hate the AFC South. But like, you know, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, the game plan was get after Herbert, and they got him.
Got him.
They got to a point where Trey Lance was
I was
in the
going to
game.
say, they intentionally, at the end of the half, the Chargers just said, hey, you know what? We're just going to take Justin out. And then at the end of the game, I think there was still 11 minutes left. They said, hey, we're just going to.
Yeah, he was done.
Game.
Yeah.
And I'll say this too, like the really good NFL coaches in today's games, your McVays, maybe this is controversial now, but your Dan Campbell's, your Shanahan's, they're the ones who execute their game plan week in and week out. Liam Cohen is executing, like, win or loss, he's executing his game plan, and he doesn't have that amazing of a roster. So honestly, good. I think, it has the writing on the wall of every bit to be a top 5 to 7 coach in the NFL.
And I mean, last week they were up big on the Texans. It was kind of fluky the way that ended up happening.
Yeah,
really
but-
bad fluke because that could mean a lot playoff implication wise. But yeah, I mean they've been very impressive all year considering what they have.
Yeah, they haven't been blown out by anybody except for the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams, and it was in London.
Yeah, that was a weird game.
And the Rams have been blowing out a lot of people.
Yeah, and the
And
Rams,
also,
Matthew Stafford put on the game of his life.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Devontae
man.
Adams had 3 1-yard touchdowns. It was crazy.
Oh, we're going to get to Devontae Adams. Did you see his stat line for this week?
Oh yeah,
I did not.
dude. Just
Well, we'll explain it in a minute. It's the most bonkers thing I've ever seen before.
3 for 3.
Not even.
yeah,
Not even. Not even. You're going to be surprised.
Okay.
Should we move into the matchup that just we probably shouldn't even talk about at all, to be honest? Texans 16, Titans 13.
Can I have a minute here? Just as,
go for
since
it.
we've uncensored the Titans word now.
We don't even care.
So we're here now.
Who cares?
Cam Ward, I really do love you, honestly, man. You look like a stud. The only problem is that you only have 1.5 competent O linemen, because I would argue that Skoronski and Latham combined for a total of 1.5.
Yep.
Both
I would
are
say that.
3.
Skoronski's good. Latham's
Seems pretty accurate.
Yeah. And the other three, I'm a diehard Titans fan. I genuinely could not name you our other three O-linemen currently because they cycle so
We have
much.
Dan Moore.
Yeah.
We signed him. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
playing.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Is Lloyd Cushenberry still there?
Cushenberry is in, that is one.
And then I have no idea.
But see what I'm saying? Like, you can't have a possible franchise quarterback behind that line and genuinely expect him to do anything. Also, mind you, now that Calvin Ridley, he was done for most of that game and now done for the season.
Yep.
Congratulations. You are now throwing, your top two receivers are rookies.
Not even. Elick and DK got injured.
Oh, that's right.
We've got Van Jefferson and Mason Kinsey.
And then on top of all this, I mean, okay, the tight end room is showing promise now.
Gunnar
because
Helm is nice.
Gunnar Helm is
Gunnar
really is a really nice deep threat, and then Chigakonkwo has been great short. But literally, Cam Ward has nothing to work with, and I appreciate Cam Ward for actually me and my friend were talking about this today. There's two people in the entire Titans organization who is a Titans fan at the current moment, and that's Jeffrey Simmons and Cam Ward.
Jeffrey Simmons let them have it. There was a clip of him on the sideline just tearing into the offense. Yeah. He's fed up.
Oh, and Tavondre Sweat. Shout out Tavondre Sweat.
I love Tavondre
Love
Sweat.
Tavondre Sweat.
Meatloaf. And Cody Barton's nice.
Yeah.
Cody Barton's a lot of fun. Great signing in the offseason.
But this is the problem with the Titans right now is that you can go through the Titans roster and, most people are like, oh, yeah, I love the Chargers O-line. I don't love the Chargers O-line, but
For example,
you know what I'm saying. Like, I love the Bears receiver core.
the Texans secondary.
The Texans secondary. With the Titans individual players, there's not a developed core at the anywhere other than the interior defensive line, but that's because you only have to have two players. And
we could have
both two players are
We
good.
could have had a decent secondary, but it just completely fell apart after the Brownlee trade.
Yep.
Well, and it would have been smart too. I'm going to say this, and you might consider this be blasphemy, but y'all should have traded Simmons.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
got as much value as you could.
Exactly.
I mean, we're going to end up
wanna
with
see
the
my
first
boy
pick
win.
again, so imagine the draft haul we could have had over the next 2 or 3 if we traded Simmons and still because we would have secured the first pick with or without Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have to wait till March to hear it. But when it gets to postseason and draft talks, get ready because Benchwarmers, you got 4 people who are a lot better than Mel Kiper here.
Oh, yeah, we're a lot better.
It's gonna be fun. But
Yeah.
I mean, for the Texans though, I kind of expected this. Honestly, I expect them to win a gritty game.
Yep.
Because that's how it always is whenever the Texans come to Nashville.
Yeah, and Davis Mills is 3-0 or 2 or 3-0, and as a starter since taking over from CJ Stroud this year.
2 or I think 2-0 now.
2-0, and they play Thursday. Yeah.
Ooh, and if you have Nico Collins in fantasy, you better hope that Davis Mills starts all season.
No
because-
kidding. He loves Nico Collins.
I mean,
Yes, he does.
I don't have the exact stat, but
I just traded Nico Collins this
Well,
for
CJ might be back,
Williams.
so.
yeah. I think he was ruled out for the
Was he?
Thursday game, because they have to announce those pretty early, I think Monday.
But Travis Streetman doesn't watch this podcast, so it's okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he was ruled out. Yep.
all right, I want to talk about my favorite player in the NFL right now. Not Drake May, not Cam Ward, my guy 9 over there in Minnesota.
Yeah.
By the way, he is one
glad I was right
interception away from matching his alter ego's name this season. So.
Really?
I think he does have the same amount of turnovers right now.
Yeah,
so-
he does have 9 turnovers,
That's
Which
crazy.
which is pretty cool, honestly. Cool,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
cool that he's paying tribute to his name. Like
So
that.
tough. So
Yeah, Bears 19, Vikings 17.
Oh no, he has more. He has 10.
does he? Did
he
he,
has 10
eclipse it? He
turnovers.
eclipsed it.
Dang it, we're one turnover away from making a really great joke right now.
No,
This
you know what?
sucks.
I'm just going to choose to believe the first one.
Sorry.
Anyway,
An explosive joke, if you will. All right, I'll stop. Anyways, Bears win 19-17, and this is kind of another case of the Texans-Titans where this kind of what you expect. The Bears are going to win a really
Yeah.
gritty game.
the Bears, this is Ben Johnson wins close games with the Bears.
Yeah.
They're 7-3.
And Ben Johnson's another one of those coaches where he is starting to look really good.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
hire.
winning close games like this. But on the Vikings side, McCarthy sucks.
McCarthy is
sucks
terrible.
so bad.
That's
Trash.
literally my notes is McCarthy
Yeah.
sucks.
McCarthy-
Bears look fraudy in this one.
Yeah, Bears
do look fraudy.
Yeah.
Which we kind of said
and they've
last
still got a
week.
tough schedule. They still have to play
Yeah,
the
we'll
Packers
get to that.
twice and the Eagles and the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not going to be easy. And Justin Jefferson's got to be.
I feel so
he's
bad.
Furious.
I don't know if I've ever felt this bad for a player in my life.
This is crazy.
It's
Literally,
devastating.
McCarthy, I'm being so serious, and I am probably being cocky here, but I think the four of us, A, because we'd be so scared to throw the ball deep,
Yeah.
and B, because we are not trying to test anything, I think that I could get the ball to Justin Jefferson more than J.J. McCarthy could get the ball to Justin
Swear.
Jefferson.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Seriously.
Like, you don't have to do any work. You just have to throw it up.
No,
in his direction.
You have 3 wide receivers that are jump ball demons. And
Yeah.
2 of them are run after catch demons. Because, I mean, Adam Thielen's old. Adam Thielen is the oldest current receiver in the league, which, fun fact.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
How old is he? Like
He's
30,
like 35, 36.
36?
Yeah. But he is still one of those guys who just has a great catch radius. Like, you can
Yeah.
throw it near him and
Right,
he's going to go
he's
get it.
reliable.
And
And
they've
then-
got a fourth guy, Jalen Naylor.
Yeah,
who-
Naylor's good. Yeah.
He's young. He's young.
He's only been.
All you have to do is throw it in the direction of either of those 4 guys, and they're going to get it.
Yeah, they've got
And
Hawkinson.
Hawkinson, yeah.
Hawkinson's
Yeah. By the way,
he's
the
the
And
most
Jordan
Viking
Mason,
looking
who's
dude
one of
I've
the
ever
better
seen.
receiving
and Van
backs.
Ginkel. So I mean, both of them kind of perfect on that team.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, dude, after their field goal, Minnesota in the second quarter, punt after 3 and out, interception in 3 plays, interception in 5 plays, then another punt, got a touchdown somehow in 2 plays.
Yay.
And the Bears missed a field goal, and then Vikings punt. Somehow score because in the fourth quarter against the Bears, J.J. McCarthy can somehow turn it on.
Yep.
And then it wasn't enough, obviously, as we all saw the game-winning field goal for the Bears. The Vikings are just so not it only because of J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
It is honestly devastating.
Do you think they missed Sam Darnold?
Just a little bit. Well,
I don't know.
maybe not after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yes, overall, they
Yeah.
definitely miss Sam Darnold. I know
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson does.
Oh, for sure. And the Bears are 7-3,
Jordan Addison.
but I want to ask y'all: can we imagine Caleb Williams lifting a Lombardi Trophy?
Oh my God, I won a Lombardi!
Not
Low-key,
this year.
Yeah, in the future?
At one point, I thought about it when I was making some food earlier, and I was like,
reflecting off of the,
I just
I thought about it, and it didn't look.
Will
too
there be a
good.
will there be a matcha shower for him whenever
matcha shower?
instead of a
That's
Gatorade
crazy.
bath?
Yeah, instead of champagne, it's like
Yeah.
prosecco or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of like I'm going to Disney
Rosé.
World, it'd be like I'm going to.
I'm going to J.C. Penney.
JCPenney, we're going to Dubai, me and the girls.
Oh my God, guys, we're going to Greece.
Like I'm going on a mission trip with the Peace Corps. yeah.
Well, no, and the thing is, like if they ever do win a Super Bowl, Ben Johnson's gonna go celebrate with some Navy SEALs while his quarterback is
Yeah. for real,
getting
bro.
his getting a
go
mani
sit in a
petty.
cave and like punch the wall like Batman.
Yeah, want to talk about a dichotomy? That's one right there, man.
And then
that coach and that quarterback, and somehow it worked.
Hey, I'm
At
fine
least
with it.
against bad teams.
And then I think Red Zone maybe showed this game 3 times, so I don't got much to say about this one. But Packers at Giants.
Yeah.
Packers, I mean, they got it done. The
Jameis
Giants
show wasn't
tried.
what we wanted it to
The Giants
be.
are a really fun team. They will, and
They're fun.
they're just stuck there. Like you're probably not going to lose to them, but they're stuck in the they're fun category.
Yeah. Like we wanted Jameis to come out here and absolutely
We all
just
bought in.
sling it, and he didn't look like the fun Jameis that we knew.
No,
He
it
just
was
looked
not
like
as
sad
exciting.
old Jameis.
Which was really sad.
It was really
Yeah.
sad.
Because
If it was snowing more, it would have been.
genuinely, like you ask any like true NFL fan who like Jameis Winston is in everyone's top 5 favorite players.
Everyone
Has to
loves
be.
Jameis.
Yeah. He's in my top 3 by
Yes.
far.
Yeah.
He's just such a jolly guy. Like he's not even happy. He's past that point. He's just a jolly guy.
That's like I think Scatabo should be one of those guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The
And
Giants might
how
have
do
the
y'all
most.
eat your tacos, by the way?
Oh,
Got dominated.
Do you dominate it?
well, if you
No, low-key,
okay.
I'd turn my head low-key.
Yeah,
I
I
was
do-
I
thinking
do it
about
from the side. I usually like turn the taco and
Yeah,
then
I
just-
well,
definitely
but I
turn
don't
it-
want the toppings to fall out. But that's a great question.
You kind of have
you
to.
got to squeeze it a little bit.
Okay, I feel you.
Like just
yeah.
compress
Pinch
the
it.
yeah,
By the
pinch
way,
Make
it,
sure
yeah.
that the food doesn't come out.
For all my UTK students who listen to this, shout out Taco Bell finally opened.
Finally
it opened.
open.
It opened on the strip.
We gotta get.
I'm
alcohol
going
in there.
tonight.
We gotta get alcohol in there.
Bro, it's the biggest missed opportunity I've ever seen. Like,
I think the guy that or some dude in charge was like, "We have no plans to put alcohol in there." Then or no plans to use the
BS.
second floor or do anything like that. Then what's the point of having a 2-floor Taco Bell?
Yeah,
Actually,
like,
I
you could have
hope
easily
it's
turned it
BS.
into a cantina. You know,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I've been to the one in Vegas. It's so sick. Like,
Yeah.
but whenever you walk in, you're like, oh, this is a college town haven. This is not a Vegas haven. This is a college town haven.
Yeah.
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 No, I will say it will be a mess. If you think McDonald's is a mess, on a Friday night. Oh my god.
Oh God! If
I
you think
cannot
cookout's
imagine.
bad,
That's what I'm saying. If you think cookout,
Whoa.
bro,
McDonald's,
I will
the
say
fast food
some
places,
cookout cooks genuinely
Luckily,
dropped their.
I will
knees.
say they built one of the biggest Taco Bells I've ever seen. That thing's
Thank
huge.
God.
big.
It's huge.
Yeah, man. For all of our listeners who are not from the Knoxville area, get out here to the Knoxville area. You got to see this Taco Bell. It's awesome.
Gigantic.
Make a
Taco
trip.
Bell.
It's like Mecca.
It kind of looks like a spaceship.
It's worth going out of the way up to 10 hours to come see it.
Oh, I would say so.
You remember when or how the Sacramento Kings light the beam?
Yes.
That's what the purple lights shooting off of the Taco Bell look like.
Bro, I feel like anytime I'm looking out the sixth floor of Beacon, I feel like Gatsby staring at the green light in the distance.
Swear. That's
That is
awesome.
so good.
But instead of hoping that Daisy sees me, Taco Bell hopes that they don't see my fat ass walking
I'm
through the
hoping there's
doors.
like Crunchwrap Supreme or Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oh, by the way,
coming on.
the fat was me. The ass was quoting Cam Ward.
Yeah,
by the way,
100%.
Every
so
time
easy.
we say that, we quote Cam Ward. And I wonder if the Taco Bell, because when the Whataburger opened, they had an armed guard, like, holding a pistol.
Right up posted.
He was posted up outside of the Whataburger with a Glock. And I'm wondering if they're going to have to do that at the Taco
Yeah.
Bell. Maybe we're going to see 2 armed guards
We
at
might.
Taco
This
Bell.
weekend, it could. Hey, let's crack down,
Well,
boys.
if they don't have any plans for the second floor, they could put a sniper up.
probably will, bro. They probably will.
They'll put a sniper up there for the strip and just pick off frat dudes.
Let's finish out the morning window with a game that we
sniper.
can. I'm gonna literally just tap my hand on the table 10 times and we'll move on.
Okay.
That way we only get a 10-second thing here.
Yes.
Bengals at Steelers.
I
Murder.
got nothing for
Yeah.
this except for Jamar Chase.
I was about
pissed.
to say. Jamar
He
Chase.
is mad.
So
And Chase Brown was mad for no reason whatsoever because he did nothing.
and
All right.
Jamar Chase is gone next week.
Yep.
Good about that.
Yep.
We're done.
Next game, 49ers at Cardinals. Let's knock another boring one out of the way.
I will say, Jacoby Brissett
Brissett.
set the NFL completions
What?
record.
47 completions.
400
such a random
50
player
yards.
and such a random game to set it
They
at.
got
so weird.
blown. They were playing from behind most of the game. The opening kickoff, Sky Moore took it pretty much to the house, and then CFC punched it in.
Per
But the
usual.
Cardinals beat themselves. They had 17 penalties for 130 yards today.
So
I
sorry.
did not see that. That's crazy.
They're just not a good team.
Well,
but
no.
Jacoby is a better quarterback than Kyler Murray.
By a
Oh,
lot.
100%.
And Jacoby might actually be like a starting level, like you going down.
You throw for 450 yards, and
Yeah.
outside of this game, he's been. The team's not been good, but he's been okay.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
great. I mean,
Serviceable
yeah,
at
he's been
worst.
good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the reason they're
Yeah. No, a
No, a
necessarily
lot of it
winning or
is like,
losing.
trash time is when he's doing this. But
Uh-huh.
the Seahawks game, it's kind of like, okay, that was just
Yeah.
sloppy from the start. It was
Just
you
a
cooked.
way better team.
Yeah, and also something that I do want to point out that I did not. If you would have gone back to week 3 or whenever our first show was, either week 5 or week 3, and would have told the 4 of us, hey, by the way, the 49ers offense is going to turn really good this
Yeah, they're
season,
all
I would have been like, are you joking? You mean just CMC, right? But no, this
No,
offense
everybody.
is hot.
Everybody.
Back.
And I think they're getting. Did they get Juwan Jennings back this week, or are they
I
getting him
think
back?
he's
I-
been back.
Yeah.
The only one I know is I know they get
Pearsall's back.
Blicky Pearsall back.
Yes, Pearsall, I think
Big
came back
Blick.
this week. That he didn't do much, but
Yeah.
he will.
He's a really good presence,
Yeah,
honestly.
extremely.
So, are y'all happy that Brock Purdy's back?
I'm
mean,
impressed
I
with
think
how he
Kyle
played coming
Shanahan
in.
is.
I'm very impressed.
I mean,
he's back.
I hate to take back my previous statement of Mac Jones should continue to be the starter, but I will say,
he could've
congratulations to Mac Jones. You will have a starting job next year.
oh yeah, I
think
already
so,
saw a
yeah.
lot of teams were
Yeah,
interested.
yeah. I was going to say,
Hearing
congratulations.
himself. Who's-
Raiders.
Oh.
I was literally going to say, congratulations, Las Vegas Raiders. You now have Mac Jones.
How ironic would that be after his atrocious play against the Raiders when he was on the Patriots with
That'd
the
be
whole
crazy.
and
McCorkle
then just
in
getting
Vegas.
absolutely stiff.
That
armed.
is
That was
genuinely one of the worst plays in
and
NFL.
Jacoby. Oh my God, that was one of the
Just
funniest
getting
plays.
Yeah,
through the
'cause he got
To
put through
eliminate
the
them, right?
turf.
Wasn't that to eliminate them from playoff
Yes.
contention? It was
And
the
literally all he
funniest
had to do was just throw the ball, just sky the ball, and he throws it right to Chandler
And then
Jones.
Chandler Jones just
Just
punches him through the
completely-
face
Which,
of
Mind
the
you,
earth.
Chandler Jones is not even on the planet anymore.
Yeah, what even
No.
happened to him, we don't know. But that was an amazing.
The last thing I remember is him posting a video to his doing a whole Instagram live where he was just butt naked walking through his house, and then he disappeared off the face of the earth.
He was like burning his jersey or something. He
Yeah.
had a meltdown.
Yeah,
Yes.
first he posted a jersey burning, then he's just
Yes.
butt naked in
Just
front of
butt
a
naked.
mirror.
Also,
man.
CTE.
I'm
strikes
just
again.
testing y'all's knowledge. Y'all know that's John Jones's brother, right?
Oh, I did not know. that.
Chandler
What?
Jones and John Jones are
you
brothers.
serious? I
And I
didn't
think,
Bro, after
I
all the
think there's
CTE,
another one.
after all the CTE, you would think that he knocked him in the head a couple times.
You'd think that they got into some fist fights as kids. They're both insane.
Yeah,
man.
both physical demons.
Some of the
check on the
scariest dudes
household
ever,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine raising Chandler and John
I
Jones.
hope that their mom's okay.
Holy cow.
Yeah, man.
That's got to be crazy.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, this game was just a blowout. It was 35-10 in the third. Yeah, I got nothing.
Let's talk about our NFC Championship preview, which honestly, except for one player, had all the makings of a NFC Championship
The
preview.
fact that the Seahawks kept this a 2-point game.
Shout out the Seahawks, man,
Holy
because
cow.
Defense
Darnold
might
was
be-
seeing ghosts.
Oh yeah, he was seeing ghosts again.
Rams
Yes.
21, Seahawks 19.
Yes.
This was Jets Darnold.
It was
Yeah,
Jets Darnold
this
for sure.
in full force, and I think it's just a testament to how good the Rams are because their offense has been humming all season.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the one time they didn't, in the past few weeks, the defense stepped up in a big way to force those 4
Yes.
interceptions on Sam Darnold, who's been having a great year. The defense stepped up. Good teams do that. Good teams find a way to step up when your other pieces aren't working. So the Rams solidified themselves,
And
in my opinion.
to
as
that
the
point,
best
but to the
NFC.
Seahawks' credit, the fact that they overcame
That
4
defense
turnovers,
also.
they only lost by 2 to
Stepped up to the plate,
the
dude.
white hot Rams.
Exactly.
They're both very good.
Yeah,
teams.
they
will
will
be.
proved both teams. Are
I was about to say our whole NFC Championship prediction looked really good after that game.
Yeah. The Devontae Adams stat I was talking about earlier, I got to read it to you. He joined the 1,000-yard receptions club, or the 1,000 receptions club in NFL history, which I think
On a
like,
touchdown, right?
get ready.
Oh.
1 yard, one catch, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. That was his
All
stat.
you need
You're kidding.
That was
triple
it.
ones. The
1,
triple
1,
crown
1.
of
Triple
ones.
1, yeah.
Hey, fantasy owners
but
are happy.
ve-
That's
very
6.1 point or 7.1
Anytime
points.
touchdown scores are over the moon
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
They're ecstatic.
That had Devontae Adams.
Yes.
Not me, though. Yeah. And he's just, I mean, he might be one of the best red zone threats in the entire league.
Still.
Still, yeah, I was about to
Still,
say.
he's crazy. And just a random note I had from this one. Am I crazy for wanting to see more Jalen Milroe plays from the Seahawks?
Yes,
He
absolutely. No,
was-
actually,
like, he
no,
was-
you're not crazy, but I'm saying, like, absolutely, yeah. I want to see
Yeah.
more.
He was electric in the preseason.
Yeah.
He's one. Y'all know the archetype of the pure runner quarterback in NCAA.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Jalen.
Oh,
that
that
was
is-
invented for Jalen Milroe. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Come
like,
on.
he's so fast and electric.
It would be fun to see some packages where
Yeah.
he comes in there.
yeah,
Like, even
I
like
like
some
Justin
Taysom Hill
Fields
type stuff where you
yes,
put 2
Taysom
quarterbacks
Hill,
in the
yes.
backfield.
Mm-hmm. Because he's only run the ball like a handful of times this year and checked into a game maybe a couple.
Yeah, or like whenever they're on the 10 or something, put Kenneth Walker back there. Put, oh my goodness. Yeah. God, Kenneth Walker makes me sad.
I still don't understand. Kenneth Walker outperforms Zach Charbonnet every single
Yeah.
game, and they just give them equal touches.
Yeah, I would say, but imagine like a set where you put Milroe, Charbonnet, and Walker back there, and just let them decide. Like even like like a college triple option,
Yeah.
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 which is very much so up the Seahawks offense's alley.
Why not?
And even, it's fully legal. Send JSN on a little corner route.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
you can
yeah,
do
give
it.
him an option to air it out.
I mean, that would be disgusting. And it's gonna come. I guarantee it's gonna come.
yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm gonna come.
I was about to say.
Shout out Bubba, man.
Shut up, Bubba.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Next game, let's go back down to earth. Ravens at Browns, and
Miles Garrett is a
yeah,
effing freak.
you know who
Ravens
you know who
23,
is not an
Browns
effing
16.
freak?
Friend of the show.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing.
Sucks.
He is
is
awful.
bad.
Friend of the show, Shador.
I feel bad
My
because
God.
if he played against, I feel like if he got in the first time these two teams played, he would have had a better shot when the Ravens were more injured
Yeah.
than they are currently. They're healthy now, and they're all the way back.
He's cooked.
By the way, if he would have gone in and just spiked the ball 4 times in a row, he would have had a better QBR than what he had this game.
What was his QBR?
It was like a 2.3 or something. Oh, yeah. Which again, I've said this many times. I'm not a QBR guy, but when your QBR is that low, it's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it's 2.4.
Yeah, and
To be fair, Dylan Gabriel's 11.4. So.
not
I was-
good. Yeah,
what I-
Dylan Gabriel
yeah.
hasn't
Lamar's at
been any-
25.7.
Yeah,
Not good.
I wrote on this thing like Dylan Gabriel bad, Shador Sanders really
Shador
bad.
Sanders
Bad.
worse.
Somehow it got
I mean, he's a 5th round pick, you know.
Yeah.
Right, maybe. The
No,
scouts
no,
knew what they were talking about.
It should go in the top 5.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst slide I've ever seen. Some guy is getting a future Hall of Famer in the 5th round.
Shador Sanders is still sitting there.
There's a reason why he was sitting. Maybe those pre-draft interviews actually went great. It was just that they watched the tape and they're like,
He actually just sucks.
yeah.
He's just not that.
Oh,
good.
hey, though I will say congratulations to Shador for being inducted into the Browns Ring of Honor already.
Yep.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
stuff for him, man.
The starting quarterback jersey is it continues.
Yep.
It just
Because he is starting this
it
week.
grows ever long. He is starting this week.
Not because he's good, but because
apparently
Gabriel's hurt.
a 2 QBR is good enough to just get the job. Even though
I'm 90% sure.
I wonder what Phillip Rivers is doing.
I'm 90% sure the starting QBR is a 10. So technically speaking, all four of us have a better QBR currently than Shador Sanders.
Yeah, and it is Cleveland, so that you know what I'm saying, we can't do any worse.
Yeah.
No.
True.
No.
Knoxville's objectively it's a much better city than Cleveland. So I'd say we're all like doing better in life than Shador Sanders.
And we currently have. Did any of you guys get robbed for $200,000 this weekend?
I did not. No.
You didn't hear about that?
He got robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gotta be.
Yeah.
That's
Literally
Worst week of your life.
That
worst week
sucks.
ever. Yeah. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure Colorado also lost. So your dad also.
That wouldn't
Oh, yeah,
surprise
they
me.
did.
Speaking of Dion in Colorado, he's gone.
You think so?
I think he's
It's
done.
cooked.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's got to be done.
He is a Travis Hunter merchant.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, let's move on to an actual good game because I'm starting to be starved of action at the current moment. Chiefs at Broncos. Broncos get it done, 22-19. Shout out the
Yes.
Broncos.
They
And
just win games.
They do just win.
I don't know.
Did they steal the devil magic?
I
I'm not gonna go that
it's,
far.
it's
I mean,
they earn it though, man. Like they
I
don't
will say,
even.
are the Chiefs. I think it's time we need to have a difficult conversation about the
It's
Chiefs.
time to start a dialogue. They have not won a one-score game this entire
They
season.
up
They
next
haven't.
on the schedule. They've got the Colts, Cowboys, Texans, Chargers, Titans, Broncos again, and then the Raiders.
Yeah, it's not the easiest of schedules.
Wait, I have
No.
such a serious question. Is the Titans game at Arrowhead or at
At
Nissan?
Nissan.
oh, if it's
I'm just letting you guys know. Patrick Mahomes has never won in Nissan Stadium.
Yep, that
And
is true.
he is 0-3 in Nissan Stadium.
And how funny would it be?
Holy
How amazing!
Like, and he
The
has never
Sunday
had a
before
good, like,
Christmas.
Don't
the,
talk me into
I'm
it.
99% sure.
Do this.
I'm also 99% sure that, like, the quarterback that Jeffrey Simmons has sacked the most. Now, don't fact check me on this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mahomes is in the top, like, 5 for quarterbacks he's sacked the most.
Probably outside of the AFC South.
Yeah, outside of the AFC South and stuff.
Yeah.
The Titans have always had the Chiefs number at home. That's a lot down the, like, a lot down the
I
line.
think the last time Derrick Henry was still there, if I'm not mistaken, was still at Tennessee. right?
Murdered them,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So, Tajay Spears, it's your time to show.
Tajay Spears, yeah.
So let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
but back to this game. This game feels massive already. Like, this feels like
It's-
one of those games where we're going to look back at on week 18 while we're all sitting in the comfort of our own couches being like, that game was huge.
Yeah, it's going to be the reason
I
the
mean,
Broncos probably win the AFC West. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
And
Very
the
heavily
Chiefs are
into
sitting
that
at
later.
5-5, 10 games in.
This is it's
Unprecedented first.
Other
time in
teams who are
Mahomes'
5-5
career.
include the Texans
Yep.
and a lot.
I mean, the Carolina Panthers have a better record than the Kansas City.
this is
Chiefs right now.
unbelievable. This is blasphemy. You're lying to me.
Exactly.
I don't believe you.
Don't the-
It's true, but I don't
Okay.
It's time
believe
to
you.
fire Andy.
I might be wrong. Yeah, the Viking. I was about to say the Vikings
No,
are either
they were
5-5 and
one
4-6,
game
but
below.
they're 4-6. Unfortunately, I was about to make a really good stat there, but no.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah,
Not-
no, the Chiefs. Okay, let me say this. Though I'm not gonna say they're in trouble because they're not. They're not fully in trouble yet, but it's not looking good
yeah, I
because
mean,
they have a very tough stretch.
they had to win out.
They're in
Yeah.
trouble. in
Yeah,
my
and I'm so sorry for Roger Goodell and Chris Collinsworth, man. I know they're just so sad at this.
book. Crying, but you know,
Yeah, I
win
mean,
some games, guys.
yeah, and then on the flip side, man, Lions at Eagles. Eagles,
Ugh.
terrible game, but the Eagles are on fire.
Oh,
Yeah, they just win.
It seems like they can't lose at this
Yeah,
point.
it's the coldest fire ever. But
They've fixed the running problems. They
Yeah.
just do it. They shut down the Lions' run game today, and they ran the ball extremely effectively. Hurts
Yeah.
didn't have to do anything except a tush push.
Yeah, and I hate to say, but like that's really about as much as you're gonna get out of this game, honestly.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe because I got something totally different.
hit
it to us.
One with the tush push thing. Every time I watched, the Lions stopped the tush push.
Yeah, the Lions actually did. Yeah,
Yeah. So
He
And
did get one
three-
score off.
two
of it,
times in
though.
a row, too.
Yeah, just one.
yeah,
But, like,
and then
and the reason why was Alex Anzalone was coming in and just
Yeah.
blowing it up, which is what
Yeah.
teams have been suggesting
Yep.
for
This
so long, is to
entire time.
send your middle linebacker 10 yards back, have him run full sprint, because they snapped it like 7 seconds left on the play clock without fail every time. full sprint in, and then once he gets to about the 3, slow down a little bit. That way he can fit his body in and just knock him back. And that's exactly what they did. Yeah. And that's exactly what happened. And it works. Yeah.
Speaking of bad QBRs, Jared Goff had a 9.5.
Yeah, Jared Goff was bad.
14 of 37.
To be fair, though, he is also playing against the best or second best defense in the NFL.
I would say easily the best after the trade because is it
Jalen
Phillips?
Phillips.
Yes, he's a monster.
My hot take is
You
looking
nailed that.
My hot take is looking so good right now.
That-
Now my Buccaneers hot take that they're only going to lose 2 games is already done, but like,
But hey, you nailed that.
Phillips-
he has been absolutely awesome.
Phillips has been looking like a top 5 edge rusher, and again, I'm going to reiterate my take, and it has been showing true. It's not because he is a top 5 edge rusher. It's because everyone else around him is so good that he's coming on a 1-block guy.
Yeah.
And you can't do that.
Right now, he gets a chance.
And he is that good where he will get around at one offensive lineman pretty easily. And if you're sending your running back on him, goodbye.
Well, and easily if I'm like an offensive lineman and I have to choose between him or like Jalen Carter, right? I'm picking Jalen Carter.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and then final game, this might be another 10-seconder because we kind of knew this was going to happen from the get-go. Cowboys at Raiders. Also, though I will say, Logan Wilson looks like a very good addition so far.
Quinnen Williams too.
And Quinnen Williams.
Quinnen Williams 5 QB hits and 1.5 sacks. Yeah, Cowboys 33, Raiders 16. YouTube TV and Disney are friends again, so we actually have to watch this one.
Cowboys,
but
I
too bad
will
it
say, the
sucks.
Cowboys defense is not fixed by any means, but it is I don't think it's the worst in the league anymore. Behind the Bengals, obviously, but the worst in the NFC.
They've fixed some things. They look not actively on fire,
Right.
but like they have just covered in fire extinguisher foam.
Exactly. Yeah. They're still
The
kind
dumpster fire is covered in foam.
Yeah.
They're working to
Still a
like
little
get all
rattled.
the burning trash away. The smell is still there.
Still definitely there. Very
And, like,
still
potent.
smells really
And then,
bad.
and we've officially hit the 3-week stretch too, where the Cowboys look like a Super Bowl contender or the worst team in the league.
Yep.
And there's no in between because the game before Thanksgiving, the game on Thanksgiving, the game after Thanksgiving is always where you're going to see where the Cowboys are going to end up.
Yep.
So we're at a perfect time right now for the Cowboys to see where they're going. I think we're also at a perfect time to hit a little break here.
Yeah. I do want to say one or two more things.
Go for it.
George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb were benched for the first drive for some very strange reasons. We'll just leave it at that. We're not quite sure.
Maybe similar
as
to the
why.
Hangover movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe similar to a little hangover in Vegas.
Yeah.
And another thing, Ashton Genty had 6 carries for 7 yards.
Yeah. Just.
Yeah, a little 6-7, but really bad 6-7. That was
Really bad.
brutal.
Yeah. Once we come back, we're going to talk. We're pushing the weekly award show back here a little bit because we don't have a ton to talk about today because it was just kind of a paper chalk week for the NFL. But we said that last week, and we're probably going to end up talking for 2.5 hours this time. So we'll see y'all right after this break, and I'm just going to keep it simple this week. Alex, if you're there.
Alex, if you're there, Bubba's going to get you if you don't give us an ad.
Alex, please. Please, Alex. All right, let's just kick it right into the award show.
And we're back.
All right, let's just kick it right in. Rock Solid Performance of the Week. I'm going to shout out my young man, the guy who I've been waiting to pop off for so long, Bryce Young, 31 for 45.
He was one of mine.
448 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did nothing on the ground. But
Good Lord,
Great game from
what an amazing game from Bryce Young.
Definitely
ahead.
deserved. I'm going with the quarterback. We've been kind of waiting just to have an insane game ever since week 1. Josh Allen, baby. I mean, 6 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 3 through the air against a good defense of the Bucs. Another little banged up, but still made it happen. Josh Allen deserves that more than I would say anyone this week.
I totally agree with you. I just wanted to shout out my brother.
Oh, no, totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bryce.
I'm going same game, different team.
There we go.
Sean Tucker was pleased with his performance, regardless of the fact that they lost. The past,
Had a day.
yeah, he has really come on. I think he's got a strong case to take the Buccaneers running back 1 spot. He had 106 on the ground and 34 through the air with with 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air. He's awesome. I love Sean Tucker.
Yes, sir.
My rock solid performance goes out to not just one man, maybe not just 2 men, but the entire Eagles defense.
Completely shut down.
Yeah,
last year.
and that is like the hardest thing to do because like the Lions every week they look like they're the number 1 contender offensively,
Right.
and they just got shut down.
And you can stop the Eagles, you can contain the Eagles, but you can contain or not the Eagles. You can
The
contain the
Lions?
Lions,
Yeah.
but to truly stop the Lions, you have to rattle them really hard, and they did rattle them.
Yeah.
Nobody got
I
anything.
mean, that's a Super Bowl winning defense.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's defense. That's a defense that has won a championship.
They are every bit look just as good as last season, if not
better now.
Yeah.
I would
DeJean
say
got his
defensively.
first career interception.
Our first, no, because he got.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
got
think
picked
in the
off Mahomes.
Yeah, he got the
regular
pick six in the Super
season.
Bowl. Okay, gotcha.
regular
Yes,
season.
Yeah.
I saw that somewhere. I might
I
have
think
Cooper
that's
DeJean is not a safety. All right, right into Unk of the Week. I guess I'll start. It's been
Yeah.
very well voiced that I don't like this guy that much. I liked him 2 years ago, but he's kind of turned into a diva now, and I'm not a big fan of him. But Travis Kelce, you did have a good day. 9 catches for 91 yards and a touchdown. There was not a lot of great Unk performances because even
I've actually got a kicker
really
in my. I'm gonna take Will Lutz, Denver's
Nice.
kicker. He went 5 for 5 on field goals, including a game winner, and scored 16 of the Broncos' 22 points. He pretty much won the game for him.
Oh, yeah.
He was
yeah, man.
awesome. So, and he's 31, so that counts.
yeah, it does count.
I'm giving Jacoby Brissett his second Unk of the Week
Yes.
award.
Well deserved.
Yes. I mean, you break a record like that, you got to give him some flowers.
I was gonna pick Jacoby Brissett too, so
Yeah.
that works out with me.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I kind of thought that Jacoby Brissett was going to be anonymous. So I did just want to shout out Kelsey. For
No, yeah, we need to spread the love.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I just that is a personal boundary I will not cross.
And
wanna cross it,
this is officially the Joe Flacco Memorial
It did.
Unk of the Week.
Yeah.
Because
I'm so
He's
Oh,
only got
Lord.
one more week, it looks like, before Burrow comes into town. And
He's activated for camp or like practice, isn't he? So yeah, he might be back soon.
And it's so sad that Flacco's last game possibly will be without Jamar. 'Cause I have a feeling that the funeral will be a 2-week long.
We might have to hold like a moment of silence.
Yeah, should we?
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. Which, by the way, just as a little FYI for all you listeners, next couple weeks we will still get you the episodes at the same time. Don't worry. If they sound a little different, it is because we will all be displaced once again. I know you're so sad. We're so sad. We're all holding hands as we make this podcast.
Kumbaya.
Always.
I'm actually petting Bradley very slowly, essentially.
So, but yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. Like, don't worry about the Thanksgiving. Don't worry, because I mean we're students. You all know that. Don't worry about the
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
we'll
Don't
have
worry
break,
about the
but
winter break.
we'll do Zoom videos or something
We'll
like
do
that.
Zoom.
We'll get the people. With
We might even meet up on Mount Everest with Andrew because that's
as
Yeah,
Titans
man,
fans,
that's where I reside in my off season. You know?
Exactly.
yeah, we need to go find peace.
Yes.
In the
Don't you guys
Himalayas.
wear your sweet little hats? We will still be yapping in your face every week.
Oh yeah, the
But-
pigs will get their slop.
Oh yeah. But final 2 awards of the week, shocker of the week. I'm gonna take a guy who y'all probably have not heard of, and I'm gonna assume that you guys probably didn't take. A guy named Jaquan McMillan
Broncos.
for the Broncos, who
Holy
is
cow.
currently their cornerback 3.
He is
He had
I had him
a
in my
pick,
notes.
2 sacks, and 6 tackles.
He was
Literally did everything.
Yeah, he had a sack where he was flying
Yeah.
at Mahomes.
No, it was
he
amazing.
literally jumped at him. It was one of the scariest looking things. He played lights out.
Maybe I'm a casual for this, but I had never heard of Jaquan McMillan before this game.
I hadn't
so
either. I saw a
shout
TikTok
out
edit
you,
of it.
Jaquan.
That's why I put him on my notes because I saw
Shout
an
out
edit
you,
of him
Jaquan.
flying at Mahomes. I was
Heck
like,
yeah.
wait, that dude's a demon.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go Bryce Young, man. Shout out. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm giving him his flowers also. That was a way that I could sneak him into giving him an award. It was awesome. I was not expecting it. I know he played well against the Falcons last time, but he played insanely well. Obviously set the franchise record for most yards in a game.
Do we think this is a Bryce Young unlocked, unleashed?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Jungle Panthers.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
Jungle
see him
Panthers.
back
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
zoo
yeah.
soon, but it was a great Jungle
I will
Panther
say
performance.
he's officially like 75% where he plays 75% of games. Really good, which is which is better than where we started at this
It's
season. where he's like
exponential growth. That's
Right.
what we're seeing
It's
the
baby
growth
steps.
in real time with Bryce Young. It's very slow baby steps, but they are being taken.
yeah, it is most certainly not linear.
My shocker of the week is the Seahawks keeping it a 2-point game.
Yeah.
Despite Sam Darnold literally trying to actively lose that game for them every single chance he got.
Which, shout out every player on the Seahawks defense. They were
Holy
Oh
cow.
yeah, all of them were incredible.
Yeah. Both teams played great, but credit to Seattle for keeping it close. And, of course, credit to the Rams for winning.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, my shocker of the week goes to the Jaguars, right? Like, I'm
whooped up.
I'm really high on the Chargers. I think everybody knows that, and there is just in no universe, right? I'm like Doctor Strange, right? I searched millions of universes, and I did not predict this whatsoever.
No,
And
It wasn't even close.
no,
at any
not
point.
even.
from the jump.
Yep. Yeah, and just because that sets up mine so well, and I feel like all of our bums of the week are going to be pretty similar. My bum of the week is the Los Angeles Chargers. What happened?
Mine too.
Yep.
They moved from San Diego. That's what happened.
That's what it is, but they've been cursed.
Should have
They
stayed.
were cursed before that. though.
F.U. Dean Spanos.
Yep.
I have no notes. I just Chargers.
Well, I mean, this was an important game because the Jags are just as much of a wild card team as
Yeah.
well, right? They're
Yeah.
in that.
I mean, we were
race.
talking about this last week. This is the
Yes.
quintessential
So
wild
now
card
you
placement.
lose that head-to-head matchup, and the Bills are looking just fine. Or if it's the Patriots,
Yeah.
you're not going to have a better
this-
record than them now.
This would have been huge for the Chiefs, but they dropped to the Broncos.
Exactly. So then for the Chargers, you could have had an even bigger lead to have that second slot, or maybe even be able to climb up to that first. You already beat the Broncos once, like that
Yeah.
was still there. Now it's looking really different.
Now the Broncos, it's their division to lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Chargers might have had the worst week period that we've seen in a hot minute if the Chiefs would have won the game, because it was
Yes,
it was
that would have
bad.
been. Yes, I agree.
This was a pivotal week for the Chargers, and they did not.
And it was like the most embarrassing performance of their season.
By far.
Bum of the week. Who you got, Grayson?
Oh, I had the Chargers.
That was it.
Oh,
that
Chargers.
was
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
We're talking about this. Yeah.
We had
okay.
2 Chargers.
Sorry. Sometimes my brain just completely shuts down.
It is the week
Forgets
before
that it's a brain.
Thanksgiving. We get 30 passes at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on we've all said something bad.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Penis, man.
I mean, that's just funny.
Did you say micro?
I was not referring to myself now.
No,
Hey, man, the FCC doesn't
have to cut that
identify that. Who cares?
yeah, that's fine.
If you're still listening to this point, congratulations.
Yeah, if
you
you're
have
still-
our love.
We've made it this
If
far.
you're
love you
still,
so much.
if there are any children listening to this,
We've
why?
said from the jump this is a PG-13 podcast.
We have said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And that counts.
All right.
Yeah, we're all experts. We know what we're doing. My bum of the week is, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a pivotal week for them.
They needed this one bad. They needed it bad.
and they had it in
They
their
had it.
hands.
Yep. And then Tim Tebow Nix,
Tebow.
just nixed them. They
Yeah.
got nixed.
All the puns coming out. Let's go.
They just got nixed, pretty much. Yeah, they needed this one bad, dropped it, and it's looking weird for the Chiefs.
Hit me, Andrew.
My bum of the week.
Oh, I know what this is.
Do you know what this is?
I think I do because I think I've got it on mine too.
What do you have on yours?
I have a certain head coach for a certain.
Is it Raheem Morris?
It is Raheem Morris.
Yeah, because see, not only is he a bum because he lost the game, but he's also a bum because he's not going to have a job next year.
Is he gonna finish out the year? We think, or is he gonna?
I think he'll finish out the year just because, we in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Just in case y'all aren't familiar, we believe wholeheartedly in faithfulness and loyalty, And Arthur Blank is all about that too. But next season,
Welcome to LinkedIn.
yeah, you can put anybody in there. Get on LinkedIn. Go out there.
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons.
Hashtag open
It's
fire.
your job.
See what happens.
Yeah, open tryouts for head coach
Yes.
at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in
love
Atlanta.
it.
All right. You know what? Let's just do picks, and if we got time, we can hit power rankings. We can hit some other stuff.
Hit some divisions. Yeah.
If not, we don't. We have some weird transportation stuff today because the city of Knoxville is really just a great transportation town.
Love a mountain town.
Well, and let's call it for what it is. It's not the city of Knoxville. It's the University of Tennessee. All right.
University of Tennessee campus.
We can afford millions of dollars for athletes, but we can't
By the
put
way,
parking.
If you don't follow the Rock Solid Sports Instagram page, then you don't get to see our beautiful pictures and our beautiful faces every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this podcast studio is stupidly nice that we get to record in.
I was impressed the
the
first
cameras
time that.
installed.
Yeah. And we have cameras in here now that don't work. But
Yeah, they're not wired up yet, but we will get them.
But we
once they
can't
are.
get a decent bus. We have enough buses. We can't get a decent bus schedule.
Yeah, that's crazy. And there's what 40,000 kids here and maybe 10, 20,000 parking spots tops.
Yeah.
Maybe in the
Mathin'.
city.
Yeah.
Math ain't math.
But
Mathin'.
thank God we are not a financial advice podcast. We are a freaking football podcast. And the first game we have is Bills at Texans. Right into picks. Abe, what you got?
Ooh, I got the Bills. Bills Mafia. I think Bills Mafia is a heck of a lot stronger.
I think that's about right.
Yeah,
Give me
and the Bills need it.
Yeah, they need it.
Bills
Yeah.
need it
Badly.
Thursday night, quick turnaround. Give me the Bills.
I can't make that, right?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like I just
Thank God. We're saving
we're saving the whatever they call
saving
it.
the graphic. Thank
Saving the
God.
graphic. I'm going with the Texans. I think that they have a really stout defense. Offensively, I don't think it's going to be high scoring for the Texans, but I don't think it's going to be high scoring for the Bills, and I don't imagine that the Bills are going to be able to outscore the Texans this week.
By the way, forgot to mention records. Remember how we all went across the board on
A
like
lot
8?
of picks.
I think it
last
was
week.
The
8.
funniest one.
By the way, we did not do that great. We missed 3. We missed on 3 straight rows. Now I will say one of them was Packers Giants,
I
which
was
we
about to
picked
say,
as
I
a
mean,
joke.
It was, yeah.
It
Shout
counts
out
towards
to
our
our-
record, but we picked it as a joke. But we all picked the Chiefs. We all picked the Lions. But overall records were 9-6 for me last week. Abe 10-5 last week. Congratulations.
Go.
Andrew, you went 7-8, and then
Almost 500.
Bradley, you went 9-6. So me and you tied. That brings overall standings. I am at 64-36. Abe is at 57-43. Andrew 52-48, and Bradley 57-43 as well.
Come on.
Look,
Right there.
It's gonna come down to the wire.
Yes.
It's
But-
going to be
That's
close.
exciting.
I mean, I wanted to give y'all a head start. That way, when I win out,
of course.
you're not
Well, of
surprised.
course.
Yeah. Just so
Nothing
we're
would
all on the
surprise
same
me.
page.
Nothing like that would surprise me at this point.
Back to some picks. We got Jets at Ravens. Is this across the board?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go with Ravens.
Yeah, I would
This
say
is a Tyrod Taylor revenge game.
it
I
is.
think, I
did
think
forget
yeah.
about that.
Because
But
he was on the Ravens, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
And it's going to be ugly.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna be that revengeful though.
No, not at all. The Ravens are
Adonai
ugly.
Mitchell can't catch a ball, by the way. We didn't
No, he
mention
just
that.
can't. He's,
Yeah,
he's
we
not
thought that
good.
was such a good trade, man.
We thought it would be
you
fun.
can't-
We hyped him up, too. And,
Yeah.
man.
All right, Steelers at Bears in a
This is a fun
prove it game.
This,
Fun
uh,
one.
Yeah.
This is Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph,
will be
most
starting
likely,
for the
yeah.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers out.
Yep. I do have the Bears.
I also
That
have the
one.
Bears.
See,
I'm going Pittsburgh.
see, I was gonna go Steelers too. I don't think that the Bears are bad. I just don't see them pulling it out.
Yeah, I think the Steelers are finding something in themselves right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I picked Bears solely to back up my hot take, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Patriots at Bengals. This one should be a
Holy cow.
beatdown.
Oof.
Yeah.
This is going to be ugly.
But this could be ugly. I will say that. At Bengals, this game could
Bengals.
get ugly. But I do take the Patriots.
Patriots
I'm
had a
gonna
lot
take
of
the
time.
Patriots.
They had a Thursday night this past week. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah.
by whatever.
And the Bengals don't have Jamar Chase.
Exactly.
I'm taking the Pats.
Yeah.
Again, though, I do want to point out, and I think we all agree, if there's going to be a massive upset game this week, it is this one.
Oh,
because
100%.
all the stars align to point to a possible upset, but the Patriots are so hot right now, and the Bengals
Yeah.
are so cold. that
Tickets are as low as $55.
Y'all trying to go to
I wanna
Cincy?
try to go to
It's
Cincy.
really
I
close.
mean,
It is. It's only like 3 hours.
It's really
It's
not,
not
bad
far
at
at
all.
all.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm free this weekend.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go get our Drake Majors and get
Yes,
it
bro.
going. Another game, but this game does not feel like a trap game at all. Giants at Lions.
This is a
Lions.
get right for the Lions.
Yeah, Lions 100%.
I think the Lions might win by 40.
Yeah, give us the line.
50, 60.
80.
Not crazy.
230 points.
It's going to be 222 to nothing like Georgia Tech and
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
All right, and then 9 gets to make a visit over to Lambeau Field.
Ooh.
Good luck,
The cold,
JJ
I'm
McCarthy.
Sure. I bet it's going to be cold up there.
Vikings
He's
at
used to it.
Packers.
Yeah, that's true.
The final score of this game will probably be like 3-0.
Yeah, I was about
but
to say the Packers aren't.
JJ
terrible.
McCarthy will probably throw 17 interceptions. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the Packers.
I'm
also
going
gonna
to
take
take
the
the
Oof. See, I'm going with the Vikings.
Go ahead.
Okay, I like
Let's
it.
go.
They got a good defense.
Are you a 9 believer, or is it just because?
No,
assuming
it's solely because what's the word? I don't think that the Packers can really stop the run, and I think with Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones is
yeah.
back. He's had a good little return.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has.
so-
Unfortunately, because that is my running back too. Is Jordan Mason.
Oh, really?
Brutal.
Yeah. Though I do have Devon Achane, Rasheed Rice, and CD Lamb, so you can guess.
Living large
Yeah.
over here,
You
aren't you?
can you can guess the trades that I pulled off to have Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
to be
Oh yeah.
All right, this one, kind of the marquee game of the week. I don't know why this was not flexed to the 425
Yeah,
spot.
that's ridiculous.
Colts at Chiefs.
Chiefs need it. I got the Chiefs. If they don't win this, it's like serious hot seat
I do
panic
too.
button. Time to perform some drastic measures.
I do, and that's the reason why.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
The Colts are a better team this season, but the Chiefs have to win this game.
We
They
said
have to.
all of this last week, and they lost.
Yep.
They are 0-5 in one-score games. Give me the Colts.
Do it. Let's go.
Give me the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts. 'Cause
Let's go.
Jonathan Taylor is going to have a feast.
He will have a field day against the Chiefs.
Okay, I will
Yes.
say if the Chiefs lose this one, I'm not taking them in any more must-win games. They're cooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. This is.
I'm putting.
This is it. This is like they need it.
This
They need
is
it. They
it,
need it. They
yeah.
need it. They need it.
Yeah,
It's-
and there's no better team to prove it against in the AFC right now than the Colts.
All right.
It's like that one girl told me, fire Andy Reid.
Exactly, bro.
I don't believe, just for transparency, I don't believe that whatsoever.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
All right. By the way, apparently the Titans play this week. They play.
Do
the
they?
They play the Seahawks at home.
I think I checked that earlier. The Titans were like plus 800 or 900.
Yeah. And with that being said, I agree with Vegas.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks by a million.
Yeah, is this another time where the Seahawks just go up by 40 in the first quarter?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Whatever the first half over or under is, bet the over. Yeah. Well, yeah. We don't endorse gambling.
I agree that there will be a game played in Nashville, but it's going to be about the Seahawks.
Yeah. The Titans will not show up.
The Titans will
The
not
Titans
show
will
up.
not be there.
Struggling,
They're
Bo.
mailing that one in.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But shout out to the Seahawks for landing a practice this late in the season, like a team v team practice. That's really awesome.
This is a good scrimmage.
Yeah, look
This will be good for whoever they have to play next.
We'll
They'll be
probably see
ready.
Jalen Milrow. We'll probably see it.
Maybe by 5 minutes into the game, we'll see Jalen Milrow.
Yeah, when the Seahawks are up 42-0.
Jalen Milrow versus Cam Ward will feed family.
Hey, send him up.
Gosh, that'd be so cool.
Jaguars at Cardinals. Such a weird game.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna take the Jaguars. Just they're a better team, but watch Jacoby Brissett throw for 380 yards.
Jacoby, I trust, bro.
I don't think
In Jacoby we trust.
Jacoby.
Oh.
Well, I'll narrow this down for you.
There we go.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
There we
So,
go. Gannon really sucks.
Hey, if you're worried,
Give me the Jags. Give me the Jags.
Yeah.
Let's not be crazy.
I am gonna be crazy. I'm gonna take the Cardinals just because A, I want to save the graphic,
Yep.
and B, you know what? They deserve one. Not they need one because
I could
they don't.
I could see the Cardinals pulling it out. The Jaguars, they're bound. Like they've dropped random games before.
they have.
They'll do it again.
This feels like a Jaguars drop to me. Do I really think it's gonna happen? I don't know. But
You've
I'm gonna
talked me
take the
into
Cardinals.
it. Switch me to Cardinals. Switch
Let's
me to
go,
Cardinals.
baby.
Switch me to
Oof.
Cardinals.
All right.
McBride. Let's go, baby.
I will
Ride
say
the McBride train.
the Jags have been really bad against tight ends.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
pretty sure.
Saw that on fantasy in 30 seconds. So.
Yeah, McBride's
Must
a
be good.
beast.
Yeah. All right. Browns at Raiders.
Game of the week.
Game of the week.
This is.
Shador time.
versus
Shador
Geno
versus
Smith.
Geno.
I think Miles Garrett's gonna have 10 sacks. Give me the Browns.
I like it.
I'm taking the Browns.
I'm taking the Raiders. I don't believe in Shador at all.
I'm taking
For every Miles Garrett, there is a Max
See,
Crosby.
I do believe in Kinshawn Junkins, though.
Actually, Miles Garrett's gonna have 10 sacks, but the Raiders are going to win. Switch me to the Raiders. Yeah, sorry.
Oof.
I'm
Am
gonna
I
take
the only Browns?
Yeah, because I'm taking the Raiders too.
All right, well, all you motherfuckers, you're going to be crying.
He's gonna make us eat our. Eagles at Cowboys.
I'll just start us. I'll take the Eagles.
Oh, Eagles 100%.
Yeah, taking the Eagles.
By the way, this is America's
the
game of the
graphic.
week.
This is the game of the week.
Yeah, apparently.
Just because it's.
It's just because
NFC East.
it's the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Now here's a guy who can pick the Eagles and Cowboys.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on, we have Falcons at Saints.
I'm taking the Saints.
I'm taking the
sorry,
Saints.
Andrew.
See,
I don't like Kirk Cousins. He's doo-doo stinky. Bad.
all right, who are you going with?
I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm taking the Saints as well. I am taking.
Even Vegas is taking the same.
Are they
Look,
actually?
Vegas can take the Saints, but Andrew Patterson picks the Falcons
There we
every
go.
time.
Yo, that's a true homer. That is a true homer.
I believe
right
in
there.
Tyler Shuck for the first time in my life. This feels really weird.
No, it feels so wrong.
And then
Yeah.
we have a Loki, honestly, probably like a 10 out, another 10
This
out
is
of
going
10
to be a
Sunday
I
night
expect
football
this
game.
a 10 out of 10.
Buccaneers at Rams. What a way to kick off Thanksgiving week, honestly.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
would be good.
I would consider Sunday the kickoff of the week of
And then
Thanksgiving.
even the Monday game's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's
so funny.
it's
crazy to say.
It's a feisty wild card game.
It is a feisty wild card game, but Bucks Rams, I'm going to take the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
You have to take the Rams.
Yeah.
They're my number one team.
Do it.
They're on the West Coast. We gotta go Rams.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we
that's a good pick.
go.
That's a good pick.
My heart says Baker. but my mind says you're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow roll.
My mind says Matthew Stafford.
Yes.
Devontae Adams is going to score 1 touchdown and have 10 yards.
Which, by the way, this game might honestly, this game is not being talked about as much. This is huge for the MVP race.
It is, yeah.
If Stafford wins, he cements himself as the number 1 by a lot.
Yeah.
It's just him and May.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Jonathan Taylor.
Please, Jonathan.
Please have like
Stop
250
jipping us.
against the
All right.
Chiefs.
Panthers at 49ers. We mentioned it briefly. Very fun game. If
risky fun game.
If we get the Jungle Panthers, this is going to be a stupidly fun game.
Yeah, dude.
If we get the Zoo Panthers, it will not be a fun game. I really do think we're going to see the Jungle Panthers, but I'm still going to take the 49ers.
I'm also going to take the 49ers.
You can't domesticate these cats. We're going with the Panthers.
Nice.
I got to go with the Niners.
Yeah.
Also, I think, did we miss a Ravens-Jets or no? I think we all know where we're going. Oh, no. We
talked about that.
We went through it
Yes.
immediately.
It was an
off
immediate
rip.
kind
That
of a
was off
pick.
rip.
All right. Let's rock out these hot takes real quick. Who wants to start?
I'll start. I'm going to say the Chiefs will miss the playoffs.
Love it.
Okay, so we're in the
Love
same
it.
vein for our talk a little.
We got the same thing?
No, I have a different team. They're in the NFC. They're coached by Ben Johnson.
Ooh, the Bears.
The Bears are really hot right now. Very, very hot. But their upcoming schedules, hell.
They got a tough schedule.
Grayson, I'm in the same boat, dude. Grayson, I said Bears are losing 6 of their last 7 games. That's not.
That's
I have the
crazy.
Bears going 9-8 and
Yes.
missing the playoffs.
I'm not even reaching for a 6-7 joke here.
Yeah.
Dude.
No,
They genuinely
like,
are losing the
legitimately.
Here,
6 of their
I'm going
last
to be
7
super
games.
quick with this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Steelers at home, at Eagles, at Packers, Browns at home, which
That's their one.
Win.
Packers at Bears, Bears at 49ers, Lions at Bears.
Yep.
That is a stupid
And all of those
stretch.
teams like need wins
Yeah.
except for the
Yeah.
Browns.
And mind you, the teams they have beaten so far were the Vikings. They lost to the Lions. They almost lost to the Raiders, but they beat them. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the Commanders. They beat the Saints. They lost to the lowly Ravens. Almost lost to the Bengals.
Yeah, that was without Lamar.
Yeah. So they are not a hot
No.
team. But they have not been tested,
Yeah.
really.
They're-
In the games they have been tested, they've been bad. I don't even think this is a hot take at this point. They
Yeah.
got to prove something.
Well, see, this is conflicting because I think that the Packers won't make the playoffs.
Oh,
So that means the
interesting.
Panthers are getting in, by the way.
I mean,
Hey,
they
I will
have
say-
to.
Both right.
They
The
have to
Panthers
be.
are
I will
going to
say,
make
let me
the
just say
Super
this
Bowl.
before we end the show. The NFC playoff race, you're going to have to be 10-7 to make the playoffs.
Minimum.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Minimum.
Which is crazy. You can't be a 9-8 team to make the playoffs because you're going to have to compete with the Seahawks, the 49ers, whoever the second and third place team of the North is, and then probably the Panthers now.
Yeah.
And then, the NFC East is kind of locked up. But
Yeah.
the Cowboys could make a
Could
push.
run, but it has to
But
start this
with that being said, it's going to be hard. It's going to be really
Yeah,
difficult.
and we can hit some playoff divisional talk next week. Get
For
real
sure.
heavy.
Yeah.
We will definitely get
look
really
forward to
heavy
that
into
way
that.
more. That'll be after
Because
Chiefs Colts, so.
guess what we're not going to have next week? Time restraints.
Yes.
It's going to be bad. I hope you all enjoyed a little bit of a shorter episode today. Probably the most chaotic, hectic episode we've ever had.
fine, man.
But Alex, I hope you can keep our PG-13 rating. I don't know why you couldn't.
Sorry.
We accept no responsibility for any FCC guideline violations.
Yeah, and thank you to
cry
the
about
University
it.
of Tennessee. Thank you to Alex Carpenter. Thank you to everyone as always. We love you so much.
Thank you to Taco Bell.
Let's get some Taco Bell. Baby.
Greyson Calonge, Abe Bates, Andrew Patterson, Bradley Hicks signing off.
We out.
We out.
We out. See y'all.